Yo, what's up? This is Robin Williams shooting a video, a little training video for you guys. Hopefully you get a lot of value from this. This technique that I'm going to pretty much tell you about, it changed my life. Again, it's one of those small techniques that I use when I first came into the law of attraction and how to allow and how to attract things into our lives deliberately. And before I continue on, I just want to show you a little bit of the background because it's hard to show you. Here we go, boom, right? But I gotta bring myself back, right? Because I'm too black right now. I have to bring myself back, and right now I'm in Seattle, about to catch a flight out tomorrow morning, just coming down. I like to come down here and enjoy myself when I fly in and out of Seattle. I just like to go and enjoy myself anywhere, possible. So, I wanted to shoot a video on letting go, right? Letting go. When I first came into this concept, I had no idea the power of letting go. I didn't even really know what letting go was, but I learned it by experience, right? And I believe that's the best way to learn things. And I learned, the power of letting go by experience. And this is how I learned it. When I first came to know, like, the law of attraction and stuff like that, I tried to attract, a cup of coffee. At the time, I didn't drink coffee, right? But I decided to attract it because it wouldn't seem like a coincidence, right? If someone offered me some soda or some juice, it could feel like a coincidence because it's something I'm used to drinking, it's something that I'm used to, right? And so I decided to attract a cup of coffee because it was less likely that someone would offer me a free cup of coffee because I was trying to attract it. Long story short, guys, I pretty much asked and looked for it, right? Didn't let it go, and it never came to me. And so finally I gave up on that cup of coffee. I said, you know what, give me a free cup of hot chocolate, free soda, something. Give me something so I know that this law of attraction thing can work for me, right? And then obviously, guys, I kept looking for that something. I kept looking for that coffee, hot chocolate, or soda, right? Until I finally gave up, right? I finally let it go. One morning I decided, you know what, forget this law of attraction thing sucks. I'll go ahead and buy my own cup of cocoa, right? And so I went and bought my own cup of cocoa, right? And I started drinking it, and it sucked, right? It sucked so bad. I was pissed because I'm trying this law of attraction thing, and not only did I just go buy something I was trying to attract for free, it tastes like crap. And so while I was complaining about it, one of my co-workers pretty much was like, here, you can have this pack of hot chocolate, right? She gave me a pack of hot chocolate, one of those little mixed drinks, right? And so I said, oh, okay, I guess I attracted some free cocoa, right? But this kind of sucks if I have to attract it this way, right? It sucks that if I have to attract it to where I gotta buy my crap first and then figure out how I'm gonna get it after that. But what I didn't realize, it was me letting it go. Once I bought the hot chocolate, I let it go, right? I didn't realize it was me letting that hot chocolate go that attracted a free hot chocolate for me. And it could have been attracted to me before I even bought my, hot chocolate if I would have let it go. Then the next day, guys, I let go of the coffee and the soda, right? Because I didn't need it anymore. I was like, okay, this is what I attracted, and I forgot all about the coffee and the soda that I asked for. I then again, guys, let it go. So you got to understand what you're doing and when you're doing it and how you're feeling, right? So I let it go because the process is ask, believe, and receive, right? You pretty much ask, and it's going to be given to you, and you just have to receive it. You have to allow it. So I go into a cafeteria the next day, and this cafeteria is full of full of a whole bunch of people from the inside of the building that I worked in at the time. Thousands of people I didn't know that worked in that building, and the one guy in particular that was in front of me, I didn't know this guy either, right? So I decided, I'm going to keep my positivity. I'm getting my lunch. I had my lunch and my drink, and I started dropping all this stuff out of my wallet. And for me, guys, it wasn't a really bad thing, but I was really hardcore practicing the law of attraction, trying to stay positive. And even though it wasn't a really bad thing that I was dropping everything out of my wallet, it kind of ticked me off because I'm doing all this positivity and I'm reading the book and it says you must be positive, right? But the universe plays a big part, right? That's why I try not to get angry when things don't go my way, right? Because I didn't know that, you know, that guy was getting ready to buy me my soda. And I didn't find it out, so I started picking up all my crap, right? Because it's my turn to buy my lunch. I picked all my stuff up off the floor. I went to go pay for my lunch, and the lady said, oh, don't worry about the drink because the guy in front of you just bought the drink, right? So I'm like, dang, this is crazy. I tried to go look for the guy, and I couldn't find him anymore because he like disappeared in the crowd, right? I'm getting too dark, guys. You gotta bear with me, right? He started disappearing in the crowd, and so I was like, you know, cool. I forgot I asked about the soda, right? I forgot I even asked about the soda, but that's awesome that I attracted it. And just a little tiny lesson that I'll make a separate video for, though, but I just want to point this out. But if you are having difficulty in your life, maybe things aren't going your way, it's probably a reason why it's not going your way, right? It's probably a reason why, and you won't even find out until you be like, oh, you know, you find out that something better happened than what you were looking for. And you be like, oh, you know, like me dropping everything in my wallet. I'm thinking it's a bad thing, but really it's the universe. Probably because I had a problem with receiving things, right? I have a problem, like I would tell somebody, no, don't buy me lunch, right? That's a whole nother lesson. I'm dropping some value in here for you guys. But you have to start saying yes to lunches, right? You have to start saying yes to gifts, right? And I was the type of person that would probably tell this guy, no, you don't have to do that, right? So the universe knew where, you know, the universe was going, right? I started dropping my stuff so I wouldn't interfere, right? You can't interfere. And so, that's 6 minutes. It ain't too bad. So that same exact day, guys, I went home and I opened my mailbox, right? And it was a coupon for an absolute free cup of coffee. And to me, it's not a coincidence that I attracted all of those three things absolutely free, right? Except the disclaimer with the hot chocolate, right? I had to buy that crap myself. But it's a part of a lesson that I learned, right? But I attracted all of these things after I learned to let it go. Not even learned to let it go. I just gave up. Sometimes you just got to give up. And I don't mean give up on your dreams. I mean, if you're trying to push something so hard and it's not working, sometimes you probably just have to let that part go, right? Maybe you're pushing towards the wrong thing. Maybe you just pushing so much you don't have faith, right? You need to wake up like it's already going to be there, right? You need to wake up like that thing that you want is already going to be there. And just let it go, right? Not to be looking for it, like where is it at? Looking under the pillow when you wake up, looking in the drawer when you open the drawer, thinking about it when you're in the shower, thinking about it, and it's a negative feeling, right? There's nothing wrong with thinking about something and attracting it to you and having really good feelings, but there's something wrong when you look at the lack of it, right? At the reason why it's not there yet, right? So you have to start letting things go, guys. And I shit you not, I love, you know, when I let things go and things are attracted to me. And honestly, guys, I just went through a hell of a lot of crap recently. I want to say in the last month or so. And it took a toll. Like, I really understand how they say stress causes diseases, because I was at a dis-ease, right? My body was at a dis-ease and I could feel it. And I don't know if it was because I was so in tune with my, you know, inner being. And then all of a sudden, you know, it's just all the stress, and then I just, you know, I could feel all of it. And so at this one point, I don't know what it was, somebody gave me an answer, right? Somebody gave me an answer that I did not want, but I just let it go. You know, I said, you know, this is fine. This is fine. Nothing bad can really come out of this. Only, you know, everything is not going to go my way at this point. And I just started feeling so much better, right? You just started, you know, the stress just melted off. There's no reason to be stressing anyway. You're supposed to go with the you know, go with the flow, right? You're supposed to allow. And I think I just went on a tangent, guys. And the main message, right, even though you got a lot of tidbits out of this, but the main message is let some stuff go. Let it go. You feel so much better, right? You just go meditate, go breathe. Just say it's okay, right, not to have that thing right now. It's okay not to be at this place right now, right? And, you know, you can continue to work at it, but at a positive state, you know, at a positive feeling. This is Robin Williams. I will see you on the top. Hopefully, when I take this video home and play it, you can hear me because there's so much traffic in the background. I'm really hoping that this video comes out, guys. Love you. You know, stay blessed. I just want to give y'all another view. Can I give y'all a view? I might get on that Ferris wheel again at nighttime, right? So I got some time to waste. I see you on top. Peace.